mill. Here we have ball mill. This is one of the grinding equipments. And like jaw crusher, this is the grinding equipment which we use for size reduction of particles. And in grinding equipment, by using impact force and little bit by accretion, we are getting size reduction. So in the ball mill, we have a rotating horizontal cylinder, and in that we use metal balls for size reduction of particles. So when the mill is rotated, the ball will be carried along the walls of the mill, and when it reaches the top of the mill, it will fall down. So due to that impact force, you will be getting size reduction of particles, and also when it is moving along with the wall, due to attrition, there will be little bit size reduction. So the main principle of size reduction in ball mill is impact force, and little bit it is by attrition. Okay. It is also known as tumbling mill. So in the mill, half of its volume is occupied by grinding element. So here we have metal balls as a grinding element. So in industries, we have a large size of ball mill for size reduction of particles. So aim of your experiment is finding size reduction ratio by conducting an experiment in ball mill. So first you need to find out feed size, then you have to grind the particles in ball mill, then you have to find out product size. Okay. So your feed is brick pieces. So first you need to take 500 gram of feed material, then you have to keep your feed particle in the ball mill, then you have to close it with lid. You have to take your feed particle, then keep it in the ball mill, put grinding element ball, then close it with lid, then you have to grind it for 10 to 15 minutes. So first you need to take the balls out, then tilt the mill, so you will be getting your product over the tray. So after size reduction using ball mill, you will be getting the product with some fine powders. Using set of sieves, you are going to find out product size by sieve analysis. So take set of sieves, on the topmost sieve, then keep it in the sieve shaker. 5 to 10 minutes you have to shake it. After sieve shaking process, you have to take the weight of the particles retained on each sieve. So you will be getting the average size of the product material. For finding average size of feed particle, you have to go for volume displacement method. So you take your feed material, one piece of brick, and take the measuring cylinder. So take some known volume of water like 100 ml or 200 ml, then put your feed particle, then find out increase in volume. So that increase in volume will give you what is the average size of your feed particle. So from volume displacement method, you will be getting the feed size. By sieve analysis method, you will be getting product size. So you can able to find out size reduction ratio. Then other than size reduction ratio in this experiment, you are going to find out critical speed of ball mill. Critical speed of ball mill is like what is the speed at which centrifuging occurs. That is a critical speed. So at centrifuging condition, there will not be any grinding. That is when the mill is rotated at a high speed, particle, that the grinding element, the balls will be carried along with the mill. It will not fall down. So it will be rolling over the walls of the mill. So you will not get any size reduction at critical speed. So your operating speed must be smaller than critical speed. So the minimum speed at which centrifuging occurs, that is the critical speed. So when you operate ball mill, you need to know how much is the critical speed. So you have to operate the ball mill below the critical speed, because at critical speed you will not get any grinding. Okay. So by doing this experiment, you are also going to find out critical speed of ball mill.